Well, y'all, we're going to go ahead and file this one under Propaganda Buster because this video is going to be a culmination of all the polls that no one told you about that just dropped within the last 24 to 36 hours that pretty much are going to cue immediate meltdowns on the lefty side. I'm going to be honest with you. This is just going to be fun to do, and I'm going to do it with a smile. So make sure, if you're enjoying the content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. We are grinding to save our country, and we'd love to have you join us. 125,000 people have done just that in the last 5 months and couldn't do it without you guys. Please, guys, get in here. We got a country to save, and this is how we do it, by dispelling propaganda. All right. You can follow me on X at Braden LOA right here, of course. We'd love to have you over there. Different way to communicate, a little bit more fun, but that's not to say this isn't a hell of a lot of fun, including the live stream, which we're going to build on into tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time. All right, guys, this one, cue the freaking meltdowns. Because I'm pretty sure, you guys can tell me in the comments and the chats if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I was told that everyone hated Donald Trump, and he had the lowest polling numbers of any president that ever existed, and everyone was, woe is me if you're on the MAGA conservative Republican or any type of like moderate right-wing side, because everyone hates Donald Trump. It's over. It's been over. It's, oh my God, so over. It's over twice. And then this poll drops. Almost like what they're representing isn't the real life scenario on the ground, which is what I dedicate a lot of my videos to show you what's really happening. Everything's linked in the description box below. 50% approval right now. He just went positive. How's that possible if everything is anti-ICE and everything is Trump's Gestapo is murdering people? How is he at 50 to 49? Almost like there's some other factors that someone's not telling you, because that doesn't make sense in the just insane volume of propaganda. There's a reason I do these videos, and it's to show you the truth, because they are trying to convince you of something that doesn't exist. You want more proof? There's another source citing the exact same thing, Insider Advantage poll. The cash filing, again, this video is just going to be full-on lefty meltdown inducing. I'm not even sorry about it. I'm not even sorry. Cash on hand per latest FEC filing. GOP cash on hand. Now, this is the entire GOP, okay? $694 million. Dems cash on hand. $167 million. Now, this is not the numbers I've been showing you. This is a completely different thing, okay? This is completely separate across all the boards. What you're talking about right now is a substantial and significant money difference. And why do I tell you these things? Because the media is not doing it. There's a reason. You want to know what the reason is? Right here. GOP-aligned committees hold a substantial lead over Democratic committees in 2022 midterms. 93.65% of House races and over 82% of Senate races were won by the top spender. Let me zoom in a little bit for you right there. 2022, 93.65%, 82% of Senate races won by the top spender. Why is that important? Because the top spender is going to be the Republicans. In 2024, that grip tightened. 94% of House and 88% of Senate winners outspent their opponents. It's amazing the things they won't tell you. Anyway, let's keep on going, because now I'm going to show you how the entire thing is openly falling apart. I'm not making this stuff up, guys. It's all linked in the description box below. You can go look for yourself. But the fact is, they are putting forward a narrative that does not exist. It is built on propaganda. Just not real. It's not relative to what's actually happening. Pennsylvania, the GOP is now within 43,000 active voters from surpassing the Democrats. Again, how's that possible? I thought the exact opposite was true. Everyone knows that, right? I mean, Billie Eilish was talking about stolen land. Duh. Yeah, anyway, back in reality. North Carolina, party registration update. Plus 12,000 for Team R, plus 8,000 for Team D. Overall advantage in a swing state is plus 117,000, just like Pennsylvania. They're both swing states. Y'all, are you seeing what is happening? Oh, don't worry. I got more for you. I'm just going to keep on pouring it on. Wait till the 9 p.m. live show tonight. 9 p.m. Eastern time. This channel. Be there. Because now I'm going to show you how some of the things that you guys care about are actually taking root even deeper in the population. How about voter ID? How about that one? Let's hit it. Take it away, Harry. Tell me things I'm not supposed to know. This is the stuff that they don't tell anybody. Watch this.
And the American people are with Nicki Minaj, because what are we talking about here? So take a look here. Favor voter ID to vote. Look, I got all this polling on the screen going back since 2018. You'll notice on all of it, it's all north of 75%, 76%, 76%, 76%, 81%, and then 83% in the last year of Americans agree with Nicki Minaj. They favor photo ID to be able to vote.
That's because it's common sense. 83%. 83% of the population agree with Nicki Minaj. No, they don't agree with Nicki Minaj. What they agree with is the concept which is put forward by the Republicans and Donald Trump. This is not difficult, but you can't say that because then that'd be like an anathema to anybody lefty watching on CNN. But let's keep on going. I'm literally going to pour this on. 73% of Americans say coming here illegally is breaking the law posted by the GOP. This is going to be the midterm election. Just telling you right now. Let's go over to something else. Trump's highest approval is on responding to the anti-ICE protest in Minneapolis. 51%. Actual majority approves of his actions there. That is even above the immigration itself in the Harvard-Harris poll that has Trump 45-51 in approval with registered voters and likely voters. Y'all, everything that they are telling you and they are promulgating as fact and truth is a lie and manufactured straight from the pit of hell. I am showing you consistently on this channel all day long differing narratives that from what they're saying out there, and I'm actually backing it up. And that's not a thing on me. That's the fact that they're lying and they're just spewing propaganda. I'm going to keep on going. All right, here we go. Watch. The fall of Trump has been greatly exaggerated. Listen to this one. 48% among likely voters. This is pretty much where he was when he won a landslide victory. So in 2024, he was at 48% among likely voters. He's at the exact same place now, according to the Harvard-Harris poll. Now, that is older considering the Atlas Intel. I think it was Atlas Intel. No, or it was, who was it? Who was that? Insider Advantage has him at 50-49. He's now positive. Again, it's not about Donald Trump. It's about the lies they've been spewing. Let's keep on trucking. I got even more for you. Support for deporting illegal immigrants in the United States. Support 61%. Oppose 34%. Independents and Republicans are looking at Democrats like they are crazy. I mean, in some cases, if the shoe fits. But support by 61%. That's a supermajority. We're not even close. 83% agree with you on voter ID. 61% agree with you on immigration and deportations. I mean, y'all, just tell me when it starts to sink in that you're not alone and they're lying to you. Harvard-Harris poll, overwhelming supermajority of Americans oppose the lawless, chaotic, and dangerous sanctuary policies that have protected criminal illegal immigrants. Look at this. 67% of the population think that they should be handed over to immigration and ICE services for deportation. 67%. 62%, a supermajority of independents think that. A massive amount of GOP thinks that. And Democrats are like, give you half. Give you halvesies. Y'all, this is not what they are pitching as the truth. They are full on distributing a propaganda narrative. It is all lies. And I hate lies because it makes you feel in a different way. It has a direct effect on you as an individual. This is what's actually happening, not what they're telling you. Okay, 67% don't like sanctuary cities and they should be gotten rid of. 61% think that it should be immigration gone back, and then the Trump approval ratings are the exact same place where he was when he won the landslide in 2024. And then finally, 73% of Americans say coming here illegally is breaking the law, with 83% of Harry Enton's little thing right here saying voter ID is probably a good idea. You still think you're alone? You're not. They're just lying to you a whole lot. And here's more of the exact same polling. Do you support or oppose deporting those illegally in the U.S. back to their country of origin? 61% support, oppose 34%, which is the same percentage of liberals in the nation. Net support, Democrats are the only ones negative. Everyone else is heavily positive. Swing voters, independents, and Republicans. And here's the bottom line of why I wanted to do this literal nightmare fuel video on the Dems. Because everything that you are seeing in the media, in the talking heads, in the paid advertised X post, in everything. It's all, everyone hates Donald Trump. Everything is going terrible. Everything you believe in is trash. No one likes you. No one likes Donald Trump. It's all your fault. I'm going to riot. I'm going to protest. I'm going to do all these things and tell you how bad you are. Meanwhile, the rest of the country who's actually doing their jobs and going to work is going, yeah, no, you can all read between the lines. You are literally seeing the biggest rollout of propaganda that you've ever seen, ever. Outside, again, like I always say, of the Kamala Harris campaign, which was all hope and joy and $2 billion. I can never tell you what's going to happen in the end of this. But I can tell you that it's not what they are putting forward. And that's why I do these videos. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I will see you at the live stream tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm Braden. Later.